Oh, it's the Constant Angler. I'm having a go at the bass again. Sorry I can't tell you where this spot is. It's not just my spot. But if you find similar areas yourself on your coastline, I'm sure you'll catch bass. Here's hoping we get some today. We're trying a smaller lure again. Wind's picked up again. Wind. Come on, yeah, got one. There, we got a little schooling right out there. He's not big. He's thrashing all over the shop, bless him. Oh, we got a little one. On the new KamIkase, will he stay on? He's tiny. Yeah, tiny, 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 tiny. He made a bigger splash than the size of him. Oh, look at that little beauty. Spiky little devil. Oops, smacking the chops. Under the chin, actually. He ain't big, is he? But there he goes. No worse for wear. That's a big brother now. Well, we know the lure works. Always like September, October if I got good weather for it. Bigger fish seem to come in shore. Right, time for a change of lure. Right, what we got here now is the gunfish by Lucky Craft. Last time I was here, this lure, actually the same lure but slightly different finish, caught me a beautiful 5.5 pound bass. So it's a popper walker, sort of does the both. Cast the room in miles, so that's half the plan. Over that ground, rough ground we saw earlier, and we're hoping, praying for a good sized bass. A bit more pop and spit with this because it's a bit in that surf and that to get it noticed, and just an ordinary walk the dog lure. Weather's coming in now. Seagull's interested. Always a good sign. You can see it coming in now. It's kind of pops and skips. Sort of walks the dog. It's not your usual top water lure. You know, like your pachinkos and that. It's easy to walk the dog. You're not really, not all about walking the dog with this lure. But they have caught me some good fish. Yeah, I got it sort of, yeah, something just did it then, a little tiny one had a go. Oh, I felt something tap me other lure earlier. It sinks a bit. It doesn't sink, but if you catch it wrong, it will go under the water briefly. Just want a good sized fish to I'm casting purposely over all that rough ground. Hopefully I've got some footage of earlier. Yeah, something just did it then, right out there. Something slightly bigger. Yeah, and again it's at it. It just needed to hook up. Yeah, got something. Hopefully this is a slightly bigger bass. It looks a little bigger. Could be a, you know, a reasonable fish. He's going for the snags and that. It's not a big fish, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bigger. Normal schoolie probably. He's coming in. He's not big at all, but it's a bass. He's bigger than what we have had. Not a lot bigger. but it's a size, isn't it? There we go. Said these lures work, didn't I? And I thought over this rough ground, once the tide got deep enough, I thought he was bigger than that, to be honest, but no. But it is a school bass, isn't it? Hopefully there's bigger out there. Long range right over that rough stuff. Exactly what I said. It's nice when things come together, but this is years I've fished these places. You know, I've forgotten half of what I bloody learnt here. Should have written it all down. Tides, everything. I used to know the back of my hand, and then I become obsessed with bass fishing and forgot about it. See that little bigger lure sorted out a slightly bigger fish. It's bigger than that though, believe me. It's just, you know, waiting for that good one to turn up. The best action compared to some of this lure, but I don't know, it just works for me. So yeah, a different lure for you people, you know. People forget about the old lures. I got a smaller version of this. You can see this has been smashed already now. So this is the Gunfish by Lucky Craft. Whee! I'm gonna get wet underpants if I stay here much longer. What we do in the name of a fish. White slapper we're going with now. Get it around the right way. Something like it. Alright, that's going across that right rough ground as well. Oh, I wouldn't be down there. I was those people. This weather. Getting back up again's a bloody problem. Maybe we have to hustle, I expect. Right, so we've got the slapper out there now. Let's see if that subsurface lure can't pick up something bigger. Something other than a schoolie. Change the angle there. Chuck it right across this rough ground and that, yeah. Lovely area for it, to be honest. Oh no. Ooh, what was that? Oh yeah, yeah, we got a nice fish here. What it is, I don't know, but it doesn't feel too bad actually. On the slapper, one little tap and then a whack. We can keep him out of the rock and everything. He's pulling, he's a good one. He ain't bad, put it that way. He's fighting hard, he's bigger than what we have had. Not huge again, I don't think, but a decent bass. Let's not lose him. Stay on, please, mate. Oh, he's a good fish. He's not bad at all, actually. Stay on, you beauty. What a fight. What a fight. Let's bring him in this way. If he's ready. He's not big, but it's a proper fish. Proper one. That perseverance. Not massive or anything, but a good fish anyway. If I can get at him. To land him. Yeah, he's a proper one anyway. Try and get out of me with lure and everything here. Yeah, we got a proper one. Lovely fish. Let's get him old. Let's take him in the short. On the slapper. Yeah. Good fish, good fight. I'm going to measure or anything. I would estimate. Whew. Ow. Yes. Thought there'd be a bigger one around. Oh. There you go, people. Let's get him old properly. We can make sure the filming is on that. That's a proper one. About 3 pounds, something like that. Good solid fight on that. Dare say big enough to keep. But yeah, nice proper fish. That'll be make a video. We might pick up some more. Let's put him back. Alright, let's just hold him in the water for a bit. Let him recover, get his breath back. He's not a massive fish, you know, 3 pound maybe, but a proper fish. There he goes. Off he swims. Let's get some more. On the slapper. All that perseverance, that thinking. Caught plenty on the surface lures. Anyway, had a reasonable one. And not big, just about a pound or so, and then that's a proper one. And he wanted that slapper. Let's get back out there and get another. You know, he wasn't very far out when he hit. It's what we were after. It is a bigger one. Let's have a little look at these lures. So this keel weight there, it's the heavier of the 2 weights he does. I can't think what weight it is. It comes a weather again. But it's a lovely soft plastic with, I think that's what they call a T-tail. So we've got our belly weight, which makes it roll. We've got our weedless hook that sits in a lovely deep recess there. There's a recess below as well, so very minimal plastic actually in contact with that point. And when a fish bites, boom, it exposes a lot of the gate, because this has got further to go. And that weight virtually went right through, actually smashed through, but it's still working lovely. And you got your ribs there as well, so it's got a lot going for it. It's a tough lure, but supple. It's caught a lot of fish, this lure, and it's now caught me a couple of good fish. So, you know, it's not easy to catch big bass where I live. You usually got to put a lot of hours in. That wasn't a big bass, but it's a reasonable bass. It's a decent bass for around here. You're catching fish that sort of size, you're happy around here. Every so often it's kind to throw you up a 5 pounder. Rarely something even bigger, but so many nets and things around these days, it's difficult to contact good fish. Where I live, in my neck of the woods, there are people that do it. Well, they really have put the hours in, and they found out the exact tides, conditions of the lot. I thought I had a bang out there. Something's hit it and not got hooked. Yeah, so they've really worked hard for that, and good on them. I haven't. I did a while back, but haven't really got time to spend doing that. I just rely on what I remember from the past and go just when I can go, to be honest. And sometimes the conditions and everything, I'm gonna have to move from here because I am getting soaked. Just collide to catch me a fish or two. I'm gonna stick with the lure that I currently got on and fish out the rest of the light we have as I walk along the beach. Fish further along here. Interestingly, I'm not seeing any mackerel or anything like that. Sometimes you come down and the bass are just smashing whitebait and mackerel down here. The mackerel smashing the whitebait, all the same thing, you know. Yeah. Oh, something just turned. Yeah, little one, I think. Yeah, just a little tacker over that ground from earlier, isn't it? Tiny little thing. Oh, bigger swirl here, just in here. Nice fish just swirled in there. Let's get this one in then. Oh yeah, not much bigger than a lure, but there's a bigger fish swirled in close. Yeah. Oh, this feels a little bigger. Not huge, very subtle tape. Didn't look big. Pulling a bit more though. Whether it's a side up one again, but not feel like that other one, but just staying a little deeper. I think he's side up, and I don't think he's big. But yeah, he's side up, didn't he? Just felt awkward to bring in. And this little one, that's oh, he did get it in the mouth as well. He just side up the two. Oh, very careful with these little feisty devils. Oh. There you are, only a little guy. Yeah. Oh, he's whacking it one. He ain't big. He's thumping it a bit though, and he's a slightly bigger one. Slightly bigger fish. Oh, he's fighting hard for his size. He ain't big at all, is he? Look at him. Oh, he ain't too bad. Relatively. Oh, he's hooked up in his gill. Oh, I'm sure I don't look myself. Yeah, another little bass. Angry one, that one. They're losing the light quickly. I don't know how much of my GoPro is going to pick up, so I'm filming this on my phone. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I cycled through lots and lots of lures. I caught lots of tiny bass, and I caught one decent bass. So, not a bad session. Would have been nice to pick up another one. Maybe I will. I'm going to carry on filming for a little longer. Something's interested out there that's a little bit bigger, so hopefully that'll be the fish of our dreams. Nearly up my face then. Going to carry on with this one. Cheers for now. Please like and subscribe. The Constant Angler.